Dubai's story begins thousands of years ago. Around 3000 BCE, nomadic people settled in the area. They were drawn to the natural creek, a sheltered harbor. These early inhabitants fished in the waters of the Arabian Gulf. They also traded with other settlements in the region. Archaeological evidence suggests a small but thriving community. Over time, Dubai's strategic location became even more important. The creek served as a natural port. It attracted traders from Persia, India, and Africa. Dubai's role as a trading post grew. It became a vital link between East and West. The goods that passed through its port were diverse. They included spices, textiles, and pearls. Dubai's early inhabitants thrived on this trade. It laid the foundation for the city's future prosperity. Despite its growth, Dubai faced challenges. Life in the desert was harsh, water was scarce, and resources were limited. Yet the people of Dubai persevered. They adapted to the desert environment. Their resilience and entrepreneurial spirit would shape Dubai's future. These early settlers left an enduring legacy, one that laid the groundwork for the vibrant metropolis Dubai is today. Dubai's journey from a modest settlement to a global hub is remarkable. Its story is a testament to the vision of its leaders and the resilience of its people. From its ancient roots to its modern skyline, Dubai continues to captivate the world. The 7th century AD marked a significant turning point for Dubai and the entire Arabian Peninsula. This era was characterized by profound transformations that would shape the region's future. It was the dawn of Islam, a new religion that would soon spread its influence far and wide. The new religion spread rapidly from the holy cities of Mecca and Medina, reaching distant lands and diverse cultures. It reached the shores of the Arabian Gulf, bringing with it new ideas and ways of life. Dubai embraced Islam, forever changing its cultural and social landscape. The city became a beacon of Islamic culture and learning. Islamic values and principles became deeply ingrained in society, influencing every aspect of daily life. These values continue to influence Dubai's character to this day, shaping its identity and guiding its development. This period also saw Dubai's trading links strengthen significantly. The city's strategic location made it a vital hub for commerce. The city became an integral part of the Islamic trade routes, connecting the East and the West. These routes stretched as far as China in the east and Spain in the west, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. Dubai's location made it an ideal stopover point for merchants. Its sheltered harbor provided a safe haven for ships. Merchants sought refuge from the open seas in its sheltered harbor where they could rest and resupply. They traded their goods in Dubai's bustling markets, which were filled with a variety of products from different regions. The city prospered from this exchange of goods and ideas, becoming a thriving center of commerce. It became a melting pot of cultures, where people from different backgrounds came together. Persian, Indian, and African influences blended with the local Arab traditions, creating a unique cultural tapestry. This cultural fusion is still visible in Dubai's diverse population, cuisine, and architecture, reflecting its rich history. Dubai's reputation as a cosmopolitan center had its roots in this era, laying the foundation for its future growth. Trade, however, was not without its risks. The Arabian Gulf was notorious for piracy. Piracy was a constant threat in the Arabian Gulf, posing significant challenges to merchants and settlers. Dubai, like other coastal settlements, had to defend itself against raids. The need for security was paramount. This need for security would play a crucial role in the city's future, influencing its development and governance. It led to the rise of powerful families and the establishment of a ruling dynasty that would guide Dubai's destiny. The stage was set for a new chapter in Dubai's history, one that would see it grow into the vibrant metropolis it is today. The year 1833 marked a pivotal moment in Dubai's history. It was a time of great change and new beginnings. It was the year the Al Maktoum family, led by Sheikh Maktoum bin Buti bin Suhail, took control of Dubai. This leadership change was not just a shift in power, but a transformation in vision. This event would shape the destiny of the city for generations to come. The Al Maktoum family brought with them a new era of prosperity and strategic foresight. The Al Maktoum family, originally from the Bani Yas tribe, had a vision for Dubai. They saw beyond the present, envisioning a future where Dubai would stand as a beacon of trade and culture. They saw its potential as a thriving port city and a center of trade. Their foresight was instrumental in transforming Dubai from a small fishing village into a bustling port. Under their rule, Dubai experienced a period of stability and growth. The city began to attract traders and merchants from across the region, drawn by the promise of opportunity. Sheikh Maktoum, a shrewd leader, declared Dubai a free port. This bold decision was a game-changer, setting the stage for Dubai's emergence as a major trading hub. He abolished all taxes on trade. This move was revolutionary, creating an environment where commerce could flourish without the burden of heavy taxation. This bold move attracted merchants and traders from far and wide. They came to Dubai, bringing with them goods, wealth, and a spirit of enterprise. They flocked to Dubai, seeking opportunities and a safe haven for their businesses. The city's markets buzzed with activity, and its docks were filled with ships from distant lands. The city's population swelled and its economy flourished. Dubai became a melting pot of cultures and a hub of economic activity. The Al Maktoum family also understood the importance of infrastructure. They knew that for Dubai to thrive, it needed a solid foundation. They invested in the development of Dubai's port facilities. These investments were crucial in supporting the growing trade and commerce. They dredged the creek to accommodate larger ships. This allowed Dubai to handle more significant volumes of trade and larger vessels. They built warehouses and trading posts. These facilities provided the necessary infrastructure for storing and trading goods efficiently. These efforts further solidified Dubai's position as a major trading hub in the region. The city's reputation as a center of commerce grew stronger with each passing year. The Al Maktoum dynasty's commitment to free trade, infrastructure development, and a stable political environment laid the foundation for Dubai's future success. Their strategic decisions were pivotal in shaping the city's destiny. Their legacy continues to this day. The principles they established still guide Dubai's development and growth. The current ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, is a direct descendant of Sheikh Maktoum bin Buti. He carries forward the vision and legacy of his ancestors. He carries on the family tradition of visionary leadership, transforming Dubai into a global metropolis. Under his guidance, Dubai continues to reach new heights, embodying the spirit of innovation and progress. Section 4. A Port Cities Alliance, Dubai and the British Empire. As Dubai's influence in the Arabian Gulf grew, so did its interactions with global powers. The bustling port city became a hub for traders from across the region and beyond, attracting the attention of major empires. The 19th century saw the rise of the British Empire, which was expanding its reach across the globe. The British were keen on securing their trade routes and establishing strategic outposts. The British sought to secure their trade routes to India, which was the jewel in the crown of their empire. Control over these routes was crucial for maintaining their economic dominance. They saw the strategic importance of Dubai's location at the entrance to the Persian Gulf. This small but significant port city offered a perfect vantage point for overseeing maritime activities in the region. This led to the signing of a series of treaties between Dubai and Great Britain. These agreements were designed to protect British interests while offering Dubai certain benefits. In 1892, Dubai became a British protectorate. This marked a significant shift in the city's political landscape, aligning it more closely with British strategic goals. This agreement provided Dubai with military protection from rival tribes and other foreign powers. The British presence helped to stabilize the region, which was often fraught with conflict. In return, the British gained control over Dubai's foreign affairs and defense. This allowed them to exert significant influence over the city's governance and international relations. This arrangement had a significant impact on Dubai. The city began to modernize, benefiting from the stability and resources provided by the British. It ensured stability and allowed the city to focus on its economic development. Trade flourished and Dubai's markets became more vibrant and diverse. The British presence also brought about social and economic changes. Western customs and practices began to blend with local traditions, creating a unique cultural tapestry. English became a common language of commerce. This facilitated trade with other British territories and opened up new opportunities for local merchants. Western education and ideas began to influence Dubai society. Schools were established and new educational opportunities emerged, shaping the minds of future generations. The pearl industry, in particular, benefited from the British connection. The demand for pearls in Europe and beyond provided a lucrative market for Dubai's divers. Dubai became a major center for pearl exports, with the British playing a key role in this trade. Their networks and expertise helped to elevate the industry to new heights. However, the relationship between Dubai and the British was not without its complexities. Tensions occasionally flared as local leaders and citizens navigated the challenges of foreign influence. Dubai, like other Arab states, sought to assert its independence. The desire for self-determination grew stronger over time, leading to significant political movements. The discovery of oil in the region in the early 20th century would further alter the dynamics between Dubai and the British. This newfound wealth brought both opportunities and challenges. It set the stage for a new era of transformation and ultimately led to Dubai's full independence in 1971. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in the city's remarkable history. Section 5. Pearling. The rise and fall of an industry. For centuries, the pearl industry was the backbone of Dubai's economy. The clear, warm waters of the Arabian Gulf were home to abundant oyster beds. These oysters produce some of the finest pearls in the world. Dubai's pearling industry reached its peak in the early 20th century. It employed a significant portion of the city's population. The pearling season was a time of great activity. Dhows, the traditional Arab sailing vessels, would set sail for the oyster beds. Divers, many of whom were slaves or indentured laborers, would plunge into the depths, often without any special equipment. They would stay underwater for minutes at a time, collecting as many oysters as they could. The work was arduous and dangerous, but the rewards could be substantial. However, Dubai's pearling industry faced a crisis in the 1930s. The advent of cultured pearls, produced in Japan, flooded the global market. These cultured pearls were less expensive and more readily available. The demand for natural pearls plummeted, dealing a severe blow to Dubai's economy. The collapse of the pearling industry brought hardship to many in Dubai. It forced the city to look for alternative sources of revenue. This economic diversification would prove crucial in the long run. It set the stage for Dubai's transformation into a modern, diversified economy.